What is up, guys? This is Trainer Tito, and today we are doing the top 10 figures in Pokemon Duel. Alright, guys, this is my opinion. Some places in the top 10 might be switch, or they should go on higher or lower on the list. So leave your opinion down below, and also put what figures you think should be on the list. Alright. Okay. Flying Gym Cup in progress. Ooh. Thank you for playing Pokemon Duel. The Flying Gym Cup is now underway. Rack up as many victories as you can to unlock super awesome victory achievement rewards. Plus, maintain a consecutive win streak. Turn Gym Boosters. Gym Boosters from the Flying Gym Cup contain exclusive figures such as Gyarados, Magikarp, and more. Okay, guys, we'll do that on the next episode. Because right now, we're gonna do a top 10. So, actually, number 10 is a tie because it's between Genesect and Keldeo. And you're asking, like, why are they in a tie? Well, Genesect is really good, having 3 MP, and its Technoblast, it's decent. And it has 2 dodge, but its Techno Charge gives it 50 plus if it gets Techno Blast on the next turn. So let's say you get Techno Charge on one turn and then you get Techno Blast on the next. Well, Techno Blast is gonna have 100 damage, which is really good, and can only be beat by strong attacks like Lust, Purge, Mispurge, and attacks that really have a really low chance of hitting. So Keldeo has 3 MP, which is really good, and since it's in the EX, it has decent attacks. And the thing is, with Keldeo, it has Hydro Kick 40 and Sacred Sword 51. It's pretty decent since Hydro Kick can make your opponent go back to the bench, but it's still not that good if it can be beat by attacks that have 50, and 51 can be beat by attacks that have 60. So it's not that great. So on 9th place, we have Snorlax. And you're probably like, what? Snorlax is on this list? But he only has 1 MP, which is really bad. But his attack, Body Slam, hits for a 100, which is really, really good. Big Yawn, it's okay. But what makes it really good is its ability Still. This Pokemon cannot be moved by other Pokemon's attacks except Speed Scent. So if you put this as your goal blocker, you can probably keep it defended by Snorlax a long time since it cannot be moved, and Body Slam hits really hard. And also if you get a purple attack, both the battle opponent and this Pokemon fall asleep. But you really don't want to move Snorlax from the goal, so that's okay. So on 8th place, we have Meowth. Meowth is like, what? I've never heard of a Meowth, but his attack is actually really good. Not scratch, but hits for 40. It's pretty bad. It can dodge, so if you're trying to attack, it'll be okay. but Fake Out is what makes it really good. This Pokemon switches places with its battle opponent, which can switch. If you're attacking the goal blocker, it can switch places and you win. And Fake Out has 3 stars, which can only be beat by gold attacks, or the goal blocker dodges it. On 7th place, I think it's a more obvious choice because it is Shuppet. No, not Champion. Shuppet. And you're asking, Shuppet? Well, I think this one's actually pretty obvious. It has a 3 MP. But what makes it really special, its ability Infiltrator. On the field, this Pokemon can pass through other Pokemon, which will be really good. But the thing is that its attacks are really bad. Will-O-Wisp has only 1 star, and Nightshade has 10 attack, which is like the lowest. But let's say your opponent gets a white attack and you spin Will-O-Wisp, you can advance forward, and that can lead you to victory. So on 6th place, we have another tie, and this tie is between Ho-Oh and Lugia. Ho-Oh can only move 2, which is decent, and has Fire Blast, which can hit for 100, which is really good. Gust for 50, it's decent, and Rainbow Wing. This Pokemon moves 2 steps away, and which is also really good. But its ability is awesome. Serene Light. When this Pokemon is knocked out, all Pokemon in your Pokemon Center are moved to the bench, which is really good if you have a really good Pokemon in your deck stuck in the Pokemon Center. And Lugia is also good because it has Aeroblast, which hits for 70, which is above average, and Hurricane, the battle opponent, is moved to the bench and gains weight, which is really good. And Lugia is kind of a balance. You're probably gonna win most of the time, and Ho is a more of a gamble since it's 150. On 5th place, we have Magmortar, and you're probably saying what? But you've probably gone against it a few times. And what makes it really good is its purple attack, Flame Gun, which has 2 stars. It's not that bad, but its effect is really good. The battle opponent and 1 Pokemon directly behind it are knocked out, which can be really devastating. And also Fire Punch, if this Pokemon is knocked out, the battle opponent becomes burned. And that's also okay because burned Pokemon have 20 less damage, and one of their attacks becomes a miss. On 4th place is Greninja. So Greninja, I think it's pretty obvious. Water Shuriken is a gold attack, which can be purple, and since if it keeps rolling, it'll get multiplied. That's also really good and can be white attacks. And Hydro Pump, it's 60, it's decent, and it has a really good dodge chance. And well, MP3, that's also really good. So on 3rd place, we have a tie again between Chestnut and Blastoise. Chestnut and Blastoise are excellent defenders, especially because they have really good attacks. And well, Spiky Shield, the battle opponent is knocked 2 steps back and gains weight 3. That is really good if you're trying to defend. Hammer Arm, 90. This Pokemon gains weight, which isn't a really big deal since you have it in your goal. And Blastoise can deal 100 damage. It can deal 100 damage, and I think it has a attack Miracle. Yes, 100 damage and Miracle. Its effect is the battle opponent is knocked out if they spin purple, which will counter Meowth really good, and other things that will knock you out like Flame Gun from Magmortar. So that's a really good defense. On number 2, it's also another obvious one, Latios and Latias. Latios can dodge a lot and has really good attacks. and it can move 3 spaces. So you're probably asking, why isn't it in first place? Well, it's because of the ability hallucination, and which is really bad. If this Pokemon is knocked out, it is removed from the duel. So you're gonna lose 1 Pokemon if they knock it out. But if you have Focus Band on it, it'll be okay. And Latias is the same thing as Latios, except it cannot dodge. And Psychic does 50. And also Mist Ball does 110, which is a little bit less. But it has Fly Away. Which is the effect. This Pokemon jumps over the battle opponent and lands on a surrounding point. Which will lead you to the goal. So that's good. And so what's the number 1 place that I think? Well, first we're gonna do some Pokemon that are really good but that didn't make it on this list, which are Empoleon because of its ability, diving. Raikou, it has really good attacks. And well, almost any Pokemon that has 3 spaces and that has a good attack. Like Goodbye, Salamence, Charizard, all of those. But the number 1 place is Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres. They're all basically the same thing, like Latios and Latias, but their Thunder Charge, Flame Charge, and all that is a little bit different. But it can move to spaces, which is okay. It's not the best, but its ability Soar. This Pokemon can fly over Pokemon that don't have Soar using an MP move. So it can keep going and keep going, and if it's trying, if something is gonna attack it, you know, it has Thunder Crash, which deals 100 damage, and against Purple attack, it will devastate it, and also White attacks. And Steel Wing, well, it's 50, it's okay. And Ruse, this Pokemon recovers from all status effects. In exchange, it must then wait 3. Okay. Thunder Charge. Attach a charge marker to this Pokemon. Charge markers can be removed during your turn when the battle starts. When you remove the charge marker, the opposing Pokemon will become paralyzed along with any Pokemon in the same row, excluding this one, and the turn will end, which will be devastating. And for Moltres, I'm pretty sure it's burned. Yeah, it's the same thing. Oh, and Crushing Flame is 110. Deals a little bit more damage, but it's not a gold attack. And Articuno, it's not in the library, sadly. But it can deal. It will freeze your opponent, and it also has the ability Soar, which is really good. We're going to take a quick look at this. At Articuno, I'm pretty sure it's here. So guys, that was my top 10. Comment down below what Pokemon you think should be on the top 10, or a really good Pokemon that I should have mentioned. And guys, I think that would be it. Make sure to leave a like, comment down below, and share this video with your friend. And this was Trainer Cheeto here, and see you guys next time.